our journey really started last year as part of our regular work and compliance and strategy setting at Cooperators. We do an environmental scan, and we pick out specific topics that we feel are very relevant to our operations. And one of them we looked at was the sharing economy, and we felt that there was a place for us, for our company, to step into some of the voids that are appearing in the sharing economy in terms of unmet or ill-met needs, and some of the risks that participants in the sharing economy are realizing, and perhaps not knowingly so. So we have a problem we wanted to step in and solve. And so we took that insight and turned it into action, probably in Q1, and we spoke to some InsurTechs. And during the course of that journey, we actually came upon a media release from Slice, where they announced that they were opening up their platform for insurance company partners globally. And so we reached out to them, had a conversation, and through a couple of conversations, it became pretty clear early on that we had a common vision for how elements of the insurance industry was going to evolve moving forward, and we got to know each other a little bit, and so we found points of commonality, and decided to really get serious about exploring a potential partnership. And so we did that. I would peg that to be sort of in early April, I think, somewhere in around that point in time, and so we initiated, the traditional due diligence process, the procurement processes that we have as an insurance company, but we did it, as we called it, a light version of it, because we know that in InsurTech time is of the essence, and we ultimately completed those processes by July 1st, at which point we were prepared to sign the business agreement, but we had also expressed an interest in taking an equity position in Slice as well. So there were sort of a couple of processes running in parallel over that period of time, but we accomplished both in 3 months, and it was certainly the efforts of Cooperators, but we couldn't have done it without sort of the proactive leadership at Slice as well. So that's sort of the view for the first 6 months of this year from our perspective.
Yeah, and then from the Slice perspective, similar. As Peter said, our vision from the beginning was to look at unmet needs in the market, in the insurance marketplace, coming out of emerging risks. There are several emerging risks that we can talk about. We could talk about cyber. We can talk about all kinds of things. But we started with the sharing economy and launched products in other geographies, such as our home share product that allows Airbnb hosts to be fully covered when they take someone into their house for a fee, which, as we know, is not covered by a traditional policy and introduces some other risks.